The music shit is fucking weird. I love Kiefer and I love Roddy Ricch, but I'm just saying the first beat I ever played, niggas, the first song we ever did within 10 minutes of knowing each other won a Grammy. How the fuck have we not locked in on more music? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's not for me to get. Just as far as Racks in the Middle, man, I was a big fan of the shit Roddy was doing. He did that record with my nigga London on the track. He did the Die Young shit.
Oh, that's fire.
I was coming into the studio, nigga, before my sessions. I'm playing that shit. I'm like, this shit hard. Next thing you know, I think my nigga Knowledge, he work at Atlantic. He was like, yo, the nigga Roddy across the hall, because when I first moved into my studio, the nigga Future was literally like, where we are right now, beyond that wall right there, that nigga was like right there doing song after song. I'm over there doing my shit. Roddy had went over there for a whole day to fuck with Future. It's like 2019. And it's like 1 a.m. I'm finna leave, Roddy finna leave. I'm already lit, nigga. I've been whatever, sipping, whatever. Roddy burnt out. He got his backpack on. He just came in to say what up through the homie Knowledge, I believe. Came in the studio. I'm like, we just was dapping up, chopping shit. I'm telling him like, yo, I fuck with the music. Woo, you on your shit. I'm like, before the nigga walk out, I'm like, yo, let me play this joint. I played the Racks in the Middle beat.
First beat
I played. I just hit that shit. The nigga played it. He like, fuck it, let me try something on it. He did a whole hook and a verse to the shit. His verse not on the Nipsey version. So like I got like some, I'm gonna start putting out my own records on some kind of like Khaled-esque shit, like putting collaborations together and shit. So that was gonna be the first joint I was gonna drop. Me, Hitboy featuring Roddy Ricch. Racks in the Middle.
Now this remind me of what y'all producers be on today, man. Y'all don't hit back artists. Somebody make something hot on your song, you might have heard it, but then you're not reaching out, you're not trying to send no more beats their way. You're not hitting them up like, yo, can we work? You're not pulling up, you're not doing none of that stuff to try to go ahead and continue that relationship to actually build and make more great music. And that shit just confusing to me, man. What's good? It's time to ride with TR Mentality. And before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. Now in this clip, we got Hitboy explaining the biggest problem in the music industry. And he's speaking facts, but y'all know in this video, since I'm an artist, I'm gonna go ahead and change the entire perspective. He's a producer and he's talking about artists not pulling back up on a producer when they make a hit record. Why would you not want to keep on making more music and see if that vibe can continue to elevate and create more and more great music? But see, from an artist perspective, when I'm talking about producers, I make so much music on so many people beats on YouTube and all that type of stuff. And then sometimes I try to reach out to the producers and none of them will respond. It's only a few producers on YouTube that I've seen actually build an email list and actually be active in sending emails consistently. And this is one of them conversations we have all the time. Why do so many producers not feel the need to build communities of artists that want to actually make music and work together and build that empire? I talk about it all the time. A lot of producers is looking for just one hit from a major artist that's already doing big numbers and already signed to a record label, and they chasing that. But one of the biggest things we see in the music industry is a producer and an artist, they build a sound together and they just work together damn near exclusively, and they continue to elevate from there. Now obviously you ain't got to work exclusively. If you on YouTube, man, you building a big community at a rapid rate. You can touch millions of artists around the world just by dropping a beat on YouTube. So of course you're not going to limit yourself to just one. But do y'all ever take the time to look around and see who's making music on your beats and what those songs actually sound like? And if you find something that's actually good, why wouldn't you want to reach out to that person to see if y'all can continue that relationship and make more music together, all while you still expanding your brand and your audience and your pool of artists that's going to continue to buy beats from you and continue to make music on your beats? The biggest thing I can think of when I think about this conversation is ego. A lot of people think that they gotta have this mystique and they don't want to talk to people and that they can only be reached through certain mediums, and you know they hard to reach. There's a lot of ego that go into that. It makes people feel more validated. And y'all let me know down in the comment section, man, what y'all think about that? Do y'all think that's really the truth? If you're a producer and you're not responding to DMs or emails or nothing from artists, let me know down in the comment section why. And I'm sure a lot of y'all ain't gonna have no real answer on why you not responding to no emails or DMs from artists. Because for me as an independent artist and entrepreneur, bro, that makes no sense to me at all. But like I was talking about with that whole validation point, a lot of producers is just out here trying to chase placements from these artists that's already signed to record labels that's not really gonna further that relationship with that producer at all. And it's just gonna be a one-off deal. So I think producers really gotta be honest with themselves. What are you doing it for? Are you doing it for validation, or do you really want to make money from this long term and you really want to have longevity in your career? What is it that y'all doing it for? Why don't y'all reach out to artists? Why don't y'all respond to artists? Why don't y'all build an email list and actually be active in sending emails consistently to that email list to build relationships, build that community of artists that's going to continue to buy beats from you, that's going to continue to make music on your beats. Now, I know not every rapper that hop on your beat is going to be tough. We all know that. So obviously with ego, you're not going to be so interested in really continuing to work with certain artists, but you never know what people could become. So y'all got to keep this shit in mind when y'all going ahead and building y'all community, when y'all building y'all brand as a producer. Why is y'all not going ahead and linking back up with these artists that's making music on your song? And to go back to the point of the original clip, rappers, why are y'all not working with a producer that you've made great music with? Rather it's in person or it's on YouTube. If you on YouTube, why are you not going back to that same channel to find more beats from that producer? I want to know, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and drop comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video and the topic. And if you like the video, make sure you go ahead and hit like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out of here, man.
I ain't never getting too comfortable. I got trust issues from the past that ain't never last. I ain't gave up on love, but I got a cold heart with a phone full of dogs, but they ain't good enough. I done tried to do the thought shit, but that ain't for me, baby. I guess I like locks on wrist, and I like flying around the world with a lady I could fuck right.